Hey everybody, what's up? This is BRIL Fitness, and I'm going to do another video for you guys today. I'm going to kind of, talk about me, where I came from, how I wound up, where I'm at now, and basically, when I was young, I grew up on a farm, so I kind of had that farm boy strength going for me. And then whenever I went to college or started high school, then I started going to the gym all the time, and reading muscle magazines. I've still got a lot of my Flex magazines from high school. I think the first one I got had Branch Warren on it back when he actually looked decent. So, you know, those are the guys that I looked up to. I thought, man, I'd love to have freaking quads like Branch Warren. And I'd train legs twice a week, just because I wanted to have freaking enormous quads. Obviously, I'm not genetically gifted and wasn't on the stuff that he he does to get that much size, but you know, so that's kind of where I got started. Well, my freshman year of high school, I got up to uh, 285 max bench press. Hold on. I could do calf raises with 800 pounds on like a sissy squat machine with bars that sit on your traps, and you know what I'm talking about. I could do. I could. What was it? I could. Did I say I could squat 500? Because that was about my max that I still can't get now. Um, and I could overhead press 75-pound dumbbells, and that's at 15 years old, 110% natural. Just newbie gains and brute farm boy strength. So then I had an accident. I was doing bench press, and they required you to max out in high school, and I had a really crappy spotter, and I think I was going for 295, and they made us all start at like 150 and go up, and everybody had to do every lift. So by that point, I'm fatigued, and because I've done 15 lifts. Well, I get the bar down, and I'm getting ready to come back up, and I get it to about here. When I get it to here, I say, I can't get it, I can't get it, I can't get it. My spotter comes up, rests his nutsack on my forehead, and says my grandmother could lift that with her fucking dick. Well, that didn't really motivate me because I couldn't lift the weight fucking anyway. So I managed to get this arm up, and then, because I was just like, well, if he's not going to help me, I got to get it up. And so I'm trying, I'm pressing. I get it to about, probably 3-4 inches from lockout, and my elbow comes back. Well, when my elbow comes back, now mind you, in high school, they don't teach you, to come down and up and have the arch and everything. They say keep your back flat on that damn bench. So, we're coming out like this. Well, I get to about here. This arm comes back. My shoulder pops, and I tore my rotator cuff. It was not severe enough to where the doctor thought that he could do a surgery on it and have it guaranteed to be effective. He said it would be about 50-50. So he advised me not to do it and do therapy. So did go through therapy twice and finish it, and I still couldn't lift. I couldn't do shit in the gym. So I got depressed. When I tore my rotator cuff, I was eating 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, and I was about 205, probably 15 to 18% body fat. but I didn't really care. I was just bulking, you know. Whenever my theory is when you're young, you need to just build the muscle and diet down later, because as long as you know you don't let yourself get out of control. Well, what happened was I had taught myself to eat like that, and I didn't stop. And whenever I didn't stop, I just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I got depressed about how big I was getting. I just kept getting fucking bigger. Well, next thing I know, I graduate weighing 300 and freaking. Or, well, when I graduated, I was 275. I went to junior college for 2 years, and I came out weighing about 305, fat as fuck. Came down to start at a 4-year university, and I was like, man, you know, I'm 21 years old, or 20 years old at the time, and I was like, man, you know, I gotta get in shape. You know, if I'm gonna get a girlfriend and, you know, find somebody to settle down with, then I need to get on it. So that's what I did. I started losing weight. I got down to about 240. Met this girl that I'm still with. We're actually engaged now. And so, you know, go through all this stuff, and then kind of got complacent and, you know, quit losing weight, quit really working out. Last year, I just looked at myself in the mirror and I said, you're a fucking fat motherfucker, and it's time for you to fucking fix it. So I started doing cardio every fucking day. I started eating retardedly low amounts of calories, overdosing on ephedra, and I was down to 168 last summer, at the beginning of June. Right now, this morning, before I ate, I was at 191, and probably about the same body fat I was when I was at 168. So I'm definitely happy about that, and hopefully after this prep, my goal is I'm going to say fuck striated glutes. It's time to bring in fucking striated necks. I saw a dude in a freaking picture the other day on the GH15 forum who had motherfucking striations in his fucking shit. You're not fucking cut if you don't have fucking striations in your neck. I don't give a fuck. So, that is basically my life story. And I wasted a lot of money on protein powder, creatine, all that shit. My supplements now consist of liver support, digestive enzymes, because something, I don't know why, but anytime I eat high protein, I can't freaking shit. Hawthorn berry for blood pressure. Aspirin, baby aspirin, 1 a day. Family history, heart problems. Jet Alert, caffeine pills. Somewhere around here I have some ephedra, Bronkaid, and dandelion root. I take the dandelion root mainly for blood pressure. It is a natural diuretic. It's, you know, safe and everything else, and I mainly just take it because I like sodium, and it kind of helps me stay a little drier without, you know, abusing a diuretic that's going to cause me, like, problems in the long run. And that's about it, honestly, supplement-wise. And, so my next video is going to be my question and answer video, so any questions that you have for me, oh, I knew there was one I was forgetting. I also take a multivitamin. I usually take Animal Pack because, I mean, they're freaking have everything and the kitchen sink in it. So, to me, it's good for the price. I think anytime you're on any type of a restrictive diet, especially, that's something you need to do. My protein source is egg whites, other than whole food. Liquid egg whites, liquid egg whites, liquid egg whites. So, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.